is going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking a look at WWE Mattel Elite Top Picks Jey Uso. If you are interested in grabbing this figure, it is now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. You guys shop there, use discount code FORLIFE to save 10% off your order. So I'll be honest, I was on the fence about picking this figure up. We did the Elite 114 Jey Uso with the white Eat shirt and the new updated articulation as far as the new shoe molds. So I didn't know if I needed this for my collection, but I do have it here. I figured it would be a fun video review to do and compare with that figure. This does come with the black main event shirt, which is awesome. It is, really it's just the Elite 106 figure from that Bloodline attire repainted for this main event version. But it does look nice, more of the black tones than the colorful Jey Uso attire that we were accustomed to with the white and the blue. But it does come with a bunch of interchangeable hands. For the packaging, it is your standard Elite box for 2024. You get the image of Jey Uso here on the front, the Top Picks logo here at the bottom with the WWE logo. On the side, you will get the nameplate. It says Jey Uso. The image of Jey. On the back, you get the little read-up. You guys can go ahead and pause if you'd like to take a look at this right now. The other figures in this wave are pretty much just not straight releases. Roman is, Seth Rollins is an updated figure of the Elite 99, I believe, but with a different head and actually a different torso. So if you missed out on that figure, here's another opportunity to get him with the Top Picks figure. But enough chatting. Let's get Jey out of the box and see if it's worth the purchase. Alright, so here we have our Jey Uso at the package, and let's look at all the interchangeable hands that come with this figure. So you get a set of fisted hands. You also do get a set of the mic open holding hands, as well as the pointing hands for the We Are The Ones. Of course, this is a repaint of the Elite 106 figure, so he does not come with those waving hands, unfortunately, but does have the pointing hands, which is kind of relevant, I guess, since the Bloodline is technically back together, the OG Bloodline. But you can see the head sculpt. This is something we have definitely seen before. Not my favorite. I feel like the new Elite 114 is way superior. You can see the kind of whites in the beard here. Kind of a plain skin. I do like the blue in the back of the hair, if you guys can't see that. That is a nice attention to detail. I do really appreciate that. He does have the main event shirt, Jey Uso, with the black and the blue. That looks pretty awesome. I feel like that's the major selling point. It does Velcro here in the back, which we can go ahead and remove it off the figure. If you guys want a quick close-up of it. That's how it looks. Really nice, soft fabric. Additionally, he does have the tattoo detailing, does have the palm trees here on the side, does have the tattoos on the front, the awesome Samoan tats, does have the sleeve on his arm. Take a look around the back, that full back tattoo. He does have the black sleeve going down here with the white wrist tape. So, I guess a cost cutting there, so you don't have to do another full sleeve for Jey Uso here. But the gear for the rest of the part, again, we've seen before. You'll see does have the blue deco here on the side. Same with the palm trees on the other side. He does have the old shoe mold, which I'm not a fan of. The reason I got rid of my Elite 106 is he could not stand. I feel like the toe articulation was just so loose, he kept leaning forward. I said, you know what? I have a Bloodline Ultimate Jey. I don't need it for my collection. That was incentive enough for me to get rid of it. But as far as articulation, we'll go through with this figure. The head will fully rotate around. It does go up about that much, down about that much. The arms do go fully around. They also do go in and out. You have the bicep cut, the double jointed pinless elbows, hands do rotate and hinge. You get the ab crunch for your Elite, waist swivel, splits, pretty good. Doesn't kick up all that much. I think that's because of the mold of the pants. Same with this one. Doesn't feel stiff. Doesn't have that bounce back that we've seen with a lot of these new Elites as of late. There's a thigh cut. Double jointed pinless legs. The lower half on this is very stiff. For mine, there is that shoe articulation where it does hinge. And it also does have toe articulation, which was stolen from the Ultimate. But again, not a big fan of these. Look at the gap on that. And we'll compare it with the new Elite 114. I think this is a very serviceable figure, but I'm probably going to say the Elite 114 is going to be superior. For our first set of comparisons, so we have both Ultimate Edition Jey Usos. We have the Ringside Collectibles Bloodline exclusive here on the left. On the right, we have the most recent one where he fought Roman Reigns with the real Tribal Chief shirt. I will say, look at the size difference between the Elite and the Ultimates. It's just, he's so much bigger. Not even just like a little bit, but like significantly bigger. But just to give you an idea of how they stack up. And here's a comparison I'm sure a lot of you guys want to see. So we do have the brand new Elite 114 Jey Uso here on the left. You'll see the difference between that one and the Top Picks figure. The Eat shirt just looks nicer. It looks a little more tapered. Doesn't look to be as baggy. Just a different type of cut. And even it feels like a different type of material. But they both look pretty good. You can see the difference as far as the head sculpts. I feel like this looks more Jey Uso-esque with his Yeet gimmick. See the difference with the attire. more of the kind of like aqua blue versus the like dark blue on the Top Picks figure. Does have the painted hair, which the new one does not. You can see the yeet on the arm sleeve. I wish one of these came with the glasses. I feel like that would have put it over the top. I'm sure it's coming. If you are curious to see what this figure looks like as far as comparisons with the tattoo detail and with the shirts off, we will definitely remove them, and you can get a better look at that. For each figure, you'll see the Elite 114 seems to have more like filled in tats. It doesn't seem to be as light. It has more of a coloring to it, darker coloring. So at the back here, same around here. And this does have the new shoe articulation. Mine was supposed to have a white strap. It came with a defect QCR. It does have the black sock. But you can see how more aesthetically pleasing they are. The gap is just so big compared to these new ones. And if you were curious to swap out the heads, we can even do that too and see if they fit. If you are a big fan of like the blue in the hair, you can see how that looks. Actually looks pretty good, man. Jey Uso is about to have a crazy run and some toyetic as hell figures to come out. This head sits a little high, to be honest with you guys. If you guys want to see what that looked like, I mean, if you want to swap the black shirt on the Elite 114, you can do that too. Definitely a lot of combinations you can go with. That actually looks pretty money too, even though the blues don't really match. I don't know if I'd keep that head, but if you want to throw the white shirt on the Top Picks, if you're a big Jey Uso fan, you can get multiples of these guys. Swap around the heads, swap around the shirts. If you have some Macho Man sunglasses laying around, you can maybe paint in that yeet and really plus it up. But just some different options. Again, these are kind of simple. This one's kind of similar. I don't know if I really like that. If you want to see them, the heads on the original bodies, we can do that too with the new shirts. I will say the black shirt does look kind of nice with the Elite 114. And again, the white shirt looks pretty cool too. So just to give you some different options for, figure swaps or fix-ups you can do. And one more comparison for you guys. We do have the Top Picks Jey Uso next to some other Bloodline members. We have the Elite 114 Jimmy Uso. We have the original Ultimate Edition Roman Reigns. And we have the Top Picks Solo Sikoa. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps my channel grow and allows me to create more great content for you guys. So please smash that subscribe button if you haven't. Let me know your thoughts on this figure. Will you be looking to add it to your collection? Will you be passing? And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my channel. So my personal honest take, I think this figure is very fun. I do like the shirt. I do like the attire. But I will say when you have the Elite 114 figure available to purchase, I say go with that one all day, every day. This is pretty much just a basic repaint with a new shirt, which is still a nice figure. But I just feel like the Yeet shirt looks nicer. You get the new added foot articulation with the new shoe mold. Even that blue pops a little better if you ask me. And I love that head sculpt a lot better than this one. But like I said, that being said, this is still a fun figure. He is a fan favorite. I'm sure he's going to go on a hell of a ride soon. Future world champion, without a doubt in my mind. Jey Uso is about to go to the moon. So if you are interested in adding this figure to collection is now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. You guys shop to use promo code 4LIFE to save 10% off your order. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next video review.